It's your girl, Boss Lady from DrJays.com, and I am in a DrJays
Actual
store.
Dr.
I came all the way to Brooklyn to interview Sha Stimuli.
That's a beautiful thing.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
That's good.
Feeling great. I'm in DrJays. I'm in Brooklyn. You know how many times I used to come to this store when I was a kid? I couldn't afford anything. I didn't steal anything. I just used to look around.
Ed Lover told me he used to steal things from DrJays all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I stole anything. I don't want to blow myself up. I don't think they had the same owners. I went to high school over here in Brooklyn Tech, like not too far.
Owners from back in the day, yep.
All right, I ain't still none.
Okay, well, we're in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about your new album.
Yes.
It's coming out very soon, My Soul to Keep.
Yes.
You're the latest in a line of New York MCs that are lethal with the microphone.
Cool.
So I guess if the DrJays.com audience doesn't know too much about Sha Stimuli, tell us a little bit about yourself, because you've been entrenched in hip hop for a very long time.
Yeah, for a real long time.
A son of Brooklyn.
Yeah, I came out here with my brother actually, named Lord Digger, who did some beats for Master Ace and Biggie Smalls, and has been in the game for a while and got me involved in the game when I was a kid. Brought me around to the studio to be around these people, and it just gave me a real background in music and hip hop. It made me want to do it for real. So as I got older, it was something that I took very seriously. I went to school, learned the game, interned at Rockefeller Records, interned at Entertainment. I didn't want to just jump in without knowing anything about it. So I studied the business of music as well. And I'm just let y'all know I'm not, some new cat that just came out of nowhere.
Now hip hop goes in cycles, as we know. Like, the gangster street vibe might be on top and winning, like when a 50 Cent comes out.
Right.
And then it could totally flip, and people don't want to hear that anymore. They just want to dance, and they want to do the kind of very, very basic type of sound. What do you feel like the vibe is right now? Do you feel like you're entering the market with this album, My Soul to Keep, at the right time?
I believe timing is everything, but the funny thing about being an artist is when you're in that studio, when you're creating, I believe the best thing to do is to not think too much, and I will say that you get guided and turned in different directions by seeing what's out there and what people are gravitating towards. But to be honest, a lot of songs on the radio I'm listening right now, like, I have never heard them, so it's tough for me to say. It's tough for me to say, like, if this is the right climate. I do know artists that
should you stay in touch though, you think, as an artist?
I am a little in touch, but I'm not swayed by it. You know what I mean? Like, I know somebody like Drake, that for him to be popping right now, it works out for me, because you got an artist that's not praising negative things as far as guns and stuff like that and drugs, and he's making it off of just being honest. And to me, for somebody else like me coming in the game, I think I'm in that same vein.
You think you're hard to market?
Definitely. I'm definitely hard to market, but that's what makes me marketable. That every human being is like, it's tough to market people. If you ask somebody to describe themselves.
Yeah, but some are easier than others because they fall into boxes.
Some are, and that's fine. And sometimes I wish I was a marketing person's dream, that you could just look at me and say, okay, I know when I listen to that music, or I get this guy, I know what I'm getting. But some days I'm braggadocious, some days I'm quiet, some days I'm feeling myself, some days I'm not. But to me, I'm always real.
So tell me, being that we're in the DrJays store, we're in Brooklyn, how would you describe a Brooklyn guy's swag? Can we use that word? But
swag it's on his last leg.
It is on his last. How would you describe a Brooklyn guy's style? Representing, you said you're from East Flatbush.
Yeah, I'm from East Flatbush. Everybody's swag or style is a little different, but
because Harlem dudes will tell you that Brooklyn guys don't know how to dress.
They will, and I'm not gonna sit here and argue over boroughs, because I need all boroughs support. I love everybody.
Very political answer.
But no, Harlem dudes were known for being more flashy. When I was growing up, that's what they were more focused on clothes. We were more wearing Timbs and hoodies, and we didn't really care too much about gear. But as time evolved, more and more people from Brooklyn started to be more caring about gear, and now we putting stuff together and trying to match,
Is that what you call
this? I mean, I'm not really into, crazy into fashion. I just throw on whatever. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Right. What are some of your favorite brands?
And if I get it free, then I'm gonna wear it.
I'll tell y'all right now. That's a hint already, guys.
I ain't shopping like 5 years, and that's just You know,
really,
it's a blessing.
You haven't shopped it? Oh, because you keep giving gifts.
Yes. My talent has allowed me to.
This is the reason why he wanted to interview with DrJays.com, everybody.
My talent has allowed me to get free clothing, so I am very thankful for that. So shout out to Black Label.
One of our we sell Black Label. It's one of our biggest brands. That worked out well.
There you go. There you go. I believe that this album, if you're living real life, this is one of those albums that's it's like a soundtrack. You know, I think the music on there is instrumental. It's live horns, live drums. It's stuff that you're gonna feel, not just hear. I'm not bragging about being the best rapper in the world on every track. I didn't bring too many guns. I didn't sell any keys, but I am talking about everything that I go through and that you may go through. Whether it's having a job, whether it's things that you want to do before you pass away. Whether you had an absentee father or somebody going through a domestic violence situation or you're unsure about religion and spirituality,
There's something in there for everybody.
It's something in there for everybody, hygiene, I'm touching on a lot of things, man. Yeah.
Well, you definitely have to check it out then. My Soul to Keep,
Yes.
Sha Stimuli. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Check out one of New York's hottest rappers.
All right.
I'm thinking, how do you tell a pretty young lady that maybe you play this joint? Okay. Listen, look, I had me a shorty that I liked, face real cute, body real tight, fat ass, breast so nice, waistline smooth.